Good afternoon. Again, this is Brent with Dragonflatus Games, and I am coming at you with another video showing some of the, I guess, more notable red cards and the collection I picked up from Michigan. And yeah, I'm more or less just going to try to speed run through this. So I would say this Goblin Wizard from the Dark was probably one of the coolest finds. I'll try to maybe figure out a way to show how all of this was kind of organized. I've got like two old war chests that, I don't know, it was like maybe 3.5 feet by 2 feet. I don't know, they look like two treasure chests, and then like a couple plastic totes that are packed with like a bunch of boxes of cards. And when I was going through a lot of this stuff, it was organized to some degree, but a lot of this stuff, you know, was like a pretty big surprise, or like decks that were boxed up. And anyhow, this was just a really cool find, kind of unexpected in comparison to a lot of the other stuff. We've got 4 Chain Lightnings from Legends. Not, you know, an awesome card or like super expensive, but more so just kind of cool. 4 Splinter Twins. We've got a Perforos, God of the Forge. Something else that's kind of neat is this foil Urza's Rage, which I actually found after I sold a bunch of the foil cards. 4 Goblin Kings, Goblin Recruiter. Some of these aren't in the best condition, but still cool nonetheless. Relentless Assault, the original one from Visions. Then there's another Relentless Assault from 10th edition. We've got a Kiki Jiki, Mirror Breaker, Insurrection, Mudslide. This has been blowing up lately. I would say red was probably the most underwhelming in terms of value, you know, but what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Lightning Crafters. 1, 2, 3, 4 Hellkite Chargers. 2 Kedises. 3 Zerlin of the Claws. Just a ton of duplication. 4 Geosurges, Pyretic Ritual. 1, 2, 3 Mana Geysers, Rite of Flame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Seething Song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I'm not going to keep counting, but you get the idea. You know, just, I mean, a ton of value in that. And there's some pretty wild stuff too when we get to the black cards. But I won't spoil the surprise quite yet, but a lot of really cool duplication in there. Balefire Dragon. What was that? 4 Heat Shimmers. Mana Barbs. 6 Mana Barbs. 7 Mana Barbs. They're not awesome cards, but I think they're a couple bucks. Yeah, what we got over here? Last little chunk. Yeah, some of these are just, you know, a buck or two, but when you add it all up, you know, there's a few bucks here. Everybody's favorite, especially in Commander. Let's see here, what we got. That's another fun one. So again, I was kind of talking in the last video, one of the ideas that I have in terms of selling this, I'm going to keep a good amount of this for myself, you know, things that I don't have in my collection, but I just personally don't need, you know, 6 or even 4 of any cards. So, you know, I've got a lot of stuff here that I think I can make a lot of really cool, kind of mystery mega packs. And, you know, beyond the rares and kind of the more like valuable cards that you see here, you know, I've got thousands upon thousands of commons and uncommons from an array of, you know, probably like 20 to 30 different sets, cards from sets that, you know, people really don't see, people really don't know about. So I think it'd be a cool way to not only obviously have some cool chase cards, but have some exposure to maybe Magic history that people might not otherwise have the chance to experience. So anyhow, if that sounds like something, you know, that trips your trigger and, you know, you'd be interested in something like that, you know, leave a comment, let me know if you're interested in something like that. I'm still trying to figure out how to go about it, you know, because I have like really no following on social media. I have no idea how I would, you know, get the word out. I don't know if I'd make a post on Reddit or whatever, but kind of my working thought is I would maybe do a run of like 100 packs of 60 cards, see how it goes, maybe do like another 100 or another 150, because I got a ton of stuff, and you know, I want to sell some of it. But anyways, I'm blabbing. Again, I'm Brent, Dragon Playdays Games. Thanks a ton for watching. Peace.